Right, I don't think this was a good move, unless it was. What if I never castle? That seems pretty stupid. No need to overthink, baby. Take, attack, back, here, take, look at that. Before we start today's video, I'm gonna address the title of the video, which is that I lied to all of you. The past 10 days, I've been making videos. You could see day 192, day 191, day 190. The truth is, these last 10 videos were made more than 10 days ago because I was in Italy and I had to make videos in advance. So that's my clickbait title, that I lied to all of you guys. They're very weird in Italy. No offense to Italians. They eat in Sicily, apparently, bread with ice cream inside. But the first 5 or so days of the vacation, I studied a little bit of chess, played a few games, but the 5 days that just passed, I did nothing because I told myself, let me see how I do with pretty much a whole week of not playing chess. So today I kind of came back to things and I was studying the Albin counter gambit again. I found this like small little course on Lichess. I just looked at like a few different lines. Then I started, seeing some other lines that could happen. And then I looked at the Pierts, looked at my chessable courses that I have with the Vienna and the Pierts, and I forgot so much of the Pierts, but I still remembered an okay amount, so I was kind of proud of myself. Probably not going to come in handy anyway. And the Vienna, I also forgot. I worked on a few puzzles, and yeah, now I'm pretty much ready to play a 10-minute game. So let's get into it. So we have white, which is cool. We're also rated 1693. If we win this, we get to 1699. If we lose, we get to 1683, reversing a 1622. Wow, losing 10 points of material is pretty crazy. Okay, so he goes for this fianchetto modern defense bullshit. No, I'm joking. I don't know if it's bullshit. I mean, it says modern defense on the top, but you guys can't see it. It's not bullshit. So here we're just going to do stuff. This is being attacked. Defending it makes sense. I kind of want to defend it with the c-pawn. I'm not going to overthink, and I'm going to defend it with the bishop. Because I'm going to try to trade off the bishops here. Let's go here and see how our opponent reacts. Now, if he attacks the center, I would love that. It would block off everything. So I don't think he'll do that. This pawn move, I don't really see the idea for. Okay, so this stops the bishop from coming in. The opening my opponent's playing is similar to the Piert's defense, which I'm I'm trying to become better with. So c3 is a move, but developing pieces is probably smarter. Let's just develop this bishop, because it doesn't say what we're going to do with everything else yet. And I'm probably going to make 1 or 2 really silly mistakes / blunders, because I'm just not used to this. So this obviously attacks. We could go f3. I kind of want to go f3 and plop my knight on e2, which makes me think, why did I move my bishop there? But another idea is just pushing this pawn forward. Let him hit. No, that's stupid. Knight coming here. He's gonna attack. It might look dumb, but I might just move the bishop again. One more time. Let's do it. But then he has this. So this was not well played. Like, the knight targeting the bishop is very common, yeah. So now we have that. We're going to come here. We wanted to do that move anyway, and we'll take. I want to go c3. Maybe I don't need to go c3. Maybe knight d2 and castle. I just don't like how weak this becomes, so let's go c3, actually. Here, castle, king to the side. Might be the idea. It's a little weird. Obviously, he doesn't know which side I'm going to castle on and stuff. Okay, so this obviously makes... I say obviously. I don't know if it's obvious, but to me, it makes me think of just, like, attacking here. But I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, let's just develop the knight. Gonna be playing a little bit fast. Okay, we're gonna attack. We close everything off, but this is pointed towards this direction, which is not good because his king is not castled there, from my limited understanding of chess. I'm much less stressed and overthinky right now, so let's see how I play on intuition. So knight can come here, we can attack. He can't really go anywhere else. It actually gets trapped, potentially. Looks like it. So the knight's gonna have to go here, or backwards. Right, I don't think this was a good move. Unless it was, because I'm not a computer. And neither is Magnus Carlsen, so we have that in common. Okay, so he does go there, obviously. Let's bring the knight here. We might castle here, we might castle here. I want to see what our opponent does first. We're playing it slow and steady. Okay, so he doesn't play it slow and steady. It looks like he wants to close this off. I'm thinking pawn here. So if he closes it off, takes even. Is there any danger of a check doing something to me? I don't think so. So let's just do this. If he takes, we take with the pawn. We're going to castle soon. If he pushes, which looks more tempting in my stupid brain, something like this, then I might have to calculate a bit. Actually, no, I don't know what I'm saying. All right, pawn c4, but then my bishop is completely trapped in. Right now it's watching this. He has this diagonal. What if I never castle? That seems pretty stupid. Castle here, he'll start advancing, but he can't right away. He has to do it a certain way. We could take... What if we push here? That way if takes, takes. If takes, takes. I don't know. Pushing looks good. It looks complicated, which is good. Knight here, takes, takes. I don't know. Pushing just looks really good here, because I think if we don't push, we're going to have issues trying to push and attack his king. Okay, he doesn't care. He just doesn't care. We could castle here. Oh, I'm kind of stupid. It opens up his bishop. We could take. We could bring the knight here. Actually, don't hate that. Takes. Jesus Christ, he would take so much. But not really. Let's bring the knight here. This looks scary, but we do have that. And we have this. So for now, it's okay. If he takes, we could take even. Here, takes. Knight gets to safety. Okay, so he doesn't do that. Takes. I want a castle, but I also don't. What if king d2? Is that crazy? Okay, he's obviously trying to push this, actually. So let's just push before him. He can't check because of the knight. And we'll see what he does. He could still open it up. We could come here. He could take. Oh, no. I think he got us good. Let's say I take like this. I want to go here. Then he can take. We can take back. He can take. We can take. He can take. Can we sack a rook here? I don't think so. But we could, attack it back. So let's just do this. No need to overthink, baby. My biggest issue, for those that don't know, I have a lot of issues. But in chess, my biggest issue is overthinking. Okay, so this move makes sense. Again, can I just not care about it? Takes. He can check. We can go rook a3, but then he takes. Then it's like the same issue as before. Maybe bishops here is better. Then he takes. He takes. I attack. He comes back. And we're down a pawn. It looks like we're going to be down a pawn anyway, so let's just do this. I kind of screwed up by... I thought, oh, this pawn move is great. I think this pawn move was terrible. But I don't think the game is over. Not against Mike R. Damn, I thought the name was a little bit more interesting. Let's look at Mike. Peak rating 1709. He's played a lot of games. 62,000 games. Jesus, okay. He comes in with the check, which I tend to miss. Now this protects me, though. I think I could come here. In which case he would take, attack, back, here, take, and I'm just down a pawn. I could block with the knight, in which case takes, or even takes. I don't know, blocking with the knight just looks better. I have 4 minutes. I don't want to spend too much time thinking. Let me go full screen. My bad, guys. I know you want to see Mike and his profile picture. Yep. Here we take. I think castling like this might be necessary after this opens up. If he takes with the bishop, we could take here. Yeah, so he closes it off. We could take like this. Oh my god, we could do so many things. It's not like so many, but we could do so many. We could take here. We could castle. Castling looks safer. Let's say we take this pawn. Does he have any checks? No. Can he take something? Yes, he can take this, but we can just take it back. Oh. Now what if I take, he pushes, takes, queen, back pawn, push, a little scary. Not gonna lie, a little scary. Too much pressure here. But then maybe I could castle like this and I'll have a battery. Very complicated position. I'm just gonna take here. I'm thinking b3. I just realized this hangs. After this, I can't save both pieces. So that was a bad move. Yep. Of course I can just push the pawn now. And then what does he do? Take. I mean, he could go back. Yeah. Then I could go... Damn. I am not playing well. Pawn takes. Yeah, I am not playing well. Pawn here. Castle, I don't know. Pawn here. He takes the knight. I push this. I feel like I really should castle soon, though. Okay. I feel like there was some trick I missed, but maybe not. He takes, we take. He could come here, take. No, that doesn't make sense. This bishop hasn't done anything. Okay. So now I could literally just... What? The idea here. Does he have some sort of checkmate? Back here. Not checkmate, but he could just eat everything. Let's go like this. Bishop goes somewhere, maybe here. Yeah. Jack takes... Do I just need to trade? I mean, I'm down a whole piece. Probably should think of something else to do. Oh my god, I'm so bad at chess. Nope. Listen. I had a big break from chess. It is what it is. Let's go here. I just develop a rook, to be honest. That looks good. But then I have this move. Then he has this. No, he doesn't, because the knight protects. He could sack, then play this, putting more pressure here. But I don't think that works. Okay, or he does it like that. Let's kick away the bishop. He could even sack a bishop here, maybe. I don't know. I did not even see that. F1 move. Good move, but now I have this check, so I'm just gonna play it. Okay, let's take. Oh, he has a checkmate. No, he doesn't. Yeah, he does. Oh, he could have... whatever. He's just trying to flag me at this point, I think. Okay, let's take this. Here. Maybe knight will come here. He has some cute tricks, actually. If I'm not careful. Do I have to watch that? I might have to watch that. Okay, let's go here. Attacks the queen. Oh, he has a check now. Here. Takes the rook. I can't. Oh, now I don't have the defender, of course. That's why I might need to play 15-minute games. I don't know what else to do here. I don't think I had anything. Damn, 10-minute games are faster than I remember. I thought I was playing fast, guys. I legit thought I was playing fast. But I was just outplayed. Look at this. Look at this bar. Oh my god. Look at that. And it's just bad. Played with 64 point. I had 2 blunders. Time trouble blunders I'm not going to get mad at myself for, but let's look at the rest of the game. Yeah, all of this was fine. Yeah, I think this bishop move was bad. Okay, this is a mistake, so it looks like I had a much better move. But I think what I said during the game was bishop d3. And it looks like that wasn't a way to take advantage of my opponent's mistake. Knight c3 is. I was worried about some strike like this, but apparently... there's something like, ooh, damn, you're actually putting a lot of pressure here, right? Let's say he tries to attack it. Can't you just take, and just strike? Okay, yeah, this looks much more comfortable for me. But I did not realize that. I thought he played a good move by playing h6, which is kind of funny. Yeah, moving the bishop twice, not a great idea. Just basic kind of point. I think the computer wanted me to just castle kingside and continue the game. Yeah, I thought letting me push my pawn, I liked that. My pawn move, okay, wasn't terrible. I could have taken here, apparently. I guess this is a poisoned pawn. Does this trap him? This looks so scary for me. This looks so scary. So scary. But I guess I could even castle away from any issues. Yo, this game is crazy. This game is actually crazy. Like, let's say he takes here. We have c4. Bishop c4, because this is protected. And I do trap him? What if he comes here? Then I take. He can take, or let's say take like this. No. He has to protect his knight. Oh, his knight gets trapped. Yo, pawn moves are so tricky. Look at this. So tricky, yeah. And then I recognize this blunder that I had because he has this. And I thought, oh, maybe I could take this somehow. But, oops, that would be even more terrible. He just comes back. And it is not looking so cash money. So, at least I recognize not to play that. After c4, I recognized. I just, you know, I didn't know what to do here. Like, taking here looked stupid because it looked like I'm opening up stuff for him. But I guess I didn't realize that I have more pressure here after trading pieces. The other thing is, if in the middle he did something like this, I could just take again. So this concept of taking with the pawn multiple times in a row is something that I've mentioned before that I need to get used to, and it didn't even cross my mind to calculate, oh, after this I have this threat. You know, I think that's the important thing. With pawn captures, it's not just opening up lines, it's not just creating instability and imbalances in the position or whatever. It's also, the pawn is a threat. Like, I forget that. It's not only creating space, you know, the pawn is a threat. You could take multiple pieces, like, you know, it's just, it goes diagonal, boom, 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 boom. So I think it's a good kind of a lesson to reiterate in my brain. Yeah, this a4 move wasn't that good. I thought after he played the queen, I thought I would have time. For example, let's just say something like this. I'd have time to play this pawn move at some point. Maybe bring my rook to safety first. Let's say he just, if nothing were to happen. I thought this was okay. Because now this threatens nothing. And everything is surprisingly protected. But it looks like, you know, this is just not the way to go. I think c4 was a big blunder, but not so simple. And instead of defending, I should have just given up this pawn. Because it's not that important of a pawn, I guess. Yeah, it's not very easy to tell. This wouldn't work because I could take, I think. Wait, what? Computer doesn't like taking. Because I was protecting my bishop. Okay. So, let's say he took with the pawn here. I could go rook f1. That makes sense. I was thinking of rook f1 or castling or something at some point. Anyway. Yeah, I didn't see this check. Another big weakness that I have. Queen checks like this, I just don't see. I don't know why. I just don't see them. Yeah, this move was fine. I think here was already pretty bad. Oh, yeah, and then he closed it off. I was so lucky here. I thought he was going to take like this, but I guess he was scared of me taking here, but... Okay, that doesn't work. I just thought this was terrible for me. This looks very scary. My queen can't actually do anything there. So, that's funny. He took with the pawn and I had a chance. I thought I had a chance later to castle. I'm okay. I could. This is a neutral freaking game, which is crazy. I guess if he goes here, then I could just take and take and take. And he's up a pawn, but okay. Maybe that's not the best way to do things, but it's still a game. This pawn move was just dumb. I'm forcing myself to... Oh my god. He should have taken? Opening up the rook and the bishop? But instead he pushed, which I thought was the best move, because now my queen can't protect both pieces. The computer says, hey, dumbass. It doesn't actually say that. But you could just go to G1, which looks so ugly. You're still protecting the knight, and this guy's Bing chilling. But I made things worse for myself, pushing this pawn to try to attack the queen. But this temporary attack does nothing, because now this knight is pinned. And now I do have to run away with the queen, and the same queen G1 doesn't work, because now this comes with check, picking up, well, not necessarily picking up the rook, but probably, right? Like, if something like this, then he takes with check, like, what's going on here, right? This is a double check. It's terrible. So even take here and just, yeah, mate in 4 according to computer. So very interesting. Very, very interesting. And here I already pretty much lost here. I thought he gave me a chance here by letting me take, but I'm still down a piece essentially, and he has insane pressure, and it's just not good. Not good. But I hope you guys enjoyed. If you watched this far, say a liar in the comments below, L-I-A-R, with 1 exclamation point to make it seem like you're mad at me because I lied. Like, I was here day 192, but I wasn't. It doesn't matter. If you watched this far, I really appreciate you, and I hope you have a great day. Bye-bye.